Alright gang, welcome back to another adventure log. Thank you for tuning in. Got a lot of stuff to talk about today. We're going to have to make this quite a quick one there, quite a prompt one, because it is absolutely sweltering in the UK right now. It's supposed to rain today, which should hopefully make it a little bit cooler, but we all know that's just going to make it really, really bloody humid, and we're all going to be dying, so this is probably going to be the last you ever hear of me before I turn into like a puddle of flesh, of liquid flesh, because honestly the weather has been so hot. It's been hotter here than it has been in places like Ibiza or something like that, you know what I mean? We're getting into those 30 degrees. I know to some people they might be like, 30 degrees? Psh, that's nothing. But to us, that's really, really hot, okay? And I'm kind of dying doing this, so let's make this a quick one, yeah? Got some stuff to talk about today, to do with the channel, some E3 talk, and the reference, which is, I think, quite apt, to the summer drought video game kind of non-existence at this time of year. There's a certain point in a year, normally around summer, in fact, pretty much traditionally around summer, called the summer drought, where no games come out. Like, E3's just come and gone, and now there's nothing. We're in a big wasteland all the way up until August, September time, so we can mention that a bit, but essentially, I just want to start off by saying sorry, again, for missing a couple of uploads. As I've said in the past, I'm not going to waste my time explaining this all again, but I'm back home with terrible internet. I've been in contact with the internet people, they've got back to me, they said they're going to pass on my details and my problem onto the engineering team, but until that's sorted, nothing can really change. I'm really pushing to get a video a day, but with this internet, it's so bad. I have to start uploading at about 10 in the morning to get ready for 6 PM at night. It's that bad. So you might be seeing videos getting shorter. You might be seeing them be a bit more edited to kind of cut that length down just so I can upload a lot faster and stuff like that, but we'll see. That's a discussion for another day. But yeah, E3. Let's talk about E3. Actually, let's just go onto this whole summer drought thing, and impairing the lack of videos. Another reason for the lack of certain videos is because I've had a lack of inspiration. Really, I've brought Hello Neighbor back. We should have another one of those challenge videos this week, so look forward to that. Colony Survival is a new game. It doesn't really get the views, but I'm sure I'll have another couple of cracks at it because it's brand new and I'm sure people would really enjoy that. My Summer Car, I've just really found no motivation to play it because it's so bloody difficult, but I'm sure I'll be able to fit that in somewhere. But if you guys have any other games, old or new, that you'd like me to play, because I'd say new, like usually I'd say new would be most important, like they have to be new games, just so it benefits me as well, but in this case, there just aren't any games coming out, and if they come out, they're a bit crap. I suppose everyone's outside having fun rather than developing games, so I can't really blame them, but if you guys have any games that I've missed this year, perhaps something like Oxygen Not Included, and I know a lot of people enjoyed that, Birthdays, The Beginning, you know, I want to play something that I can really sink my teeth into and kind of get absorbed in, because I feel like those games are the ones that I thrive with. The ones where it's really deep and you can create your own little scenarios and stuff like that. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. And if you guys want to see any videos returning, any games returning from past videos, please let me know. Now that's out of the way, let's talk about E3. So E3 this year was a bit... It wasn't lackluster, but it was a bit unsurprising. It was a bit predictable. There weren't really any big surprises, apart from Metroid Prime 4, which I absolutely lost my mind over. Game of the show goes to Super Mario Odyssey. I'm gonna say that the conference... Well, I would say Nintendo, but it wasn't really a conference. If we're talking about, like, show, like the best showing, I think Nintendo have it in the bag just because everyone was doubting them and then kind of came out of nowhere and was like, bam, here's a game, here's a game, here's a game, here's a game. But in terms of conferences, I preferred Microsoft's. I didn't watch Sony's. I only caught the trailers afterwards, and most of the Sony games... In fact, the Microsoft games didn't really excite me either, but the Sony games didn't excite me that much. Days Gone just looked quite generic. I don't care for Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, and Call of Duty, blah, blah, blah. Microsoft's was a bit but they showed a lot of games. There were a lot of games that I especially like the indie section, because you guys know I love my indie games, so it was really cool to see some of those. EA conference was a bit, you know, given the distinct lack of exciting titles other than The Way Out or A Way Out. That one looks amazing. I'm definitely going to be playing that. There was also the Bethesda conference, which was a video. That's for sure. It was a video, alright. And yeah, that didn't really excite me. I'm excited for Dishonored 2 DLC, but that's about it really. I don't have anything to do VR on, so Fallout VR or Doom VR didn't really get me excited. Aside from that though, I'm not really sure what else. Oh, there's the Devolver one. Didn't watch that. Well, I watched it afterwards just to see what everyone was like freaking out about, and I gotta say it was, wow, it was worth the watch. It was rather interesting. What else was there? I think that was about it. I think I went through most of the conferences there. I know Square Enix had a little thing, but I'm not really interested in Square Enix games. But yeah, E3, there weren't many big surprises. Obviously, Beyond Good and Evil 2. I didn't play the first one, so I found it very hard to get excited for that one. We had Mario & Rabbids, which we were not supposed to know about, but everyone knew about it, and it looked better than I was expecting. It looks kind of alright. I don't like Rabbids though, so I'm probably not going to play it. My little brother absolutely adores Rabbids though, so let's be honest, I'm probably going to end up buying the damn thing. But yeah, E3 was a fun watch, but I'm not too excited about most stuff that was there, apart from the indie section, Super Mario Odyssey, Metroid. That's about it. That's about it, really. So, yeah. The summer drought, we're in full fruition. No games are coming out, so as I said, if you guys have any ideas for video games, and one more apology. I think I could squeeze one more in there. I'm sorry to all the viewers that feel like I haven't been very active recently. I'm really, really trying to kind of make this work, but it's so difficult when you are back living with your family, who are loud as heck, because I've got a big family, and your internet is produced by a hamster running on a wheel in a basement somewhere. That's what I feel like powers this internet, and I feel like either that hamster is very dehydrated, very malnourished, or it's dead, because it's not moving very fast and the internet is slow as heck. So, yeah. That's all I've got to say today. As I said, if you guys have any ideas for the channel, for games on the channel, please let me know. I should be getting some new artwork done for the channel soon, so that's pretty interesting. I'm also going to be making some upgrades to my equipment over the summer, I'm sure. But aside from that, I think that's all I've got to say. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please bear with me. This has been Steve. That has been another adventure log. Checkpoint complete.